back. It's 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Things didn't go well at all. Hi. So, I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here. Things didn't go well at all. So, it feels like, it's like I'm wrongfully permanently banned from the family forever, it seems like. You know, it seems like the the gangstalking network trying to bully me to stop talking. Hi. Oh, wait a minute. How did you know I went over? Oh, yeah. How did you know? Oh, how did you know I went over there? So, um, I'm, damn, there's certain people I hope to, yeah, I didn't see it on her. Maybe she has another secret YouTube. Yeah, she did. My twin sister threatened to kill me. She threatened to kill me. So, I had not been in contact with the family, due to the gang stalking. And, hi. Thank you, Natty. The whole entire family is pure evil with zero soul. So, in the previous live stream, I was, asking for advice on what I should do. Hi, Ted. Hi, Natty. Hi, King Cash. I was asking what I should do, about the funeral. And so, thank y'all. I was asking, what should I do about the funeral? So people in the previous live stream suggested that I go right now, like immediately at that time, to go over by the family and, oh, hi, Ice Cream, thank you. Thank you. So people suggested that I go by the family because, there are some people that were saying do not, like some people were encouraging me to like go see for myself if the family really is mad at me, or if there was just if there were online trolls being messy. If there were online trolls, gang stalkers and trolls being messy. If they were all being messy, or if the family really did not want me around, because I myself personally did not hear the threats, that my twin sister was saying that the brothers didn't want me over, or that I'm not invited to the funeral, and then they said that, they encouraged me to come to the funeral and stuff. Oh, Ice Cream, guess what? They censored your comment. Please leave a like and sub. Everybody give Candy some love. Thank you so much. Thank you. They didn't give me a chance to record. And I have a video of my brother Derek's wife. She tried to slap the phone out of my hand, and she grabbed my phone and tried to twist and break my wrist, and then took and threw my phone as far as possible, hoping that it can land into the water, the flooded, well, the water receded a whole lot. I'll say like over 90%, but they still had some water puddles. And she threw my phone as, hi, Mr. Sam. My brother Derek's wife threw the phone as far as possible. and cracked and broke it. I had this phone like only a month. Because when that Mark kept making jail threats like he always does. He kept making jail threats like he always does. And so when I got I don't even know where to start. This happened just now this morning. My phone is cracked. But I got a video of my brother Derek's wife. She thought she deleted. She thought she was trying to delete the video. You know, and I still have the video. And she grabbed the phone out of my hand and wrestled the phone out of my hand, tried to felt like she was trying to twist my wrist, and took the phone and threw it very hard. And my phone, my brand new, it ain't brand new, but it's about a month old, but my new phone is cracked. Hi, thank you. Oh, y'all, I wish y'all would have been able to see the whole thing. But only when the police when the police arrived, there was a police vehicle that passed by. There was a police vehicle that passed by, you know. So now I don't even know if I have to get another phone now. Because this phone right here, I just got this phone. And they didn't care about anything that they destroyed. So that talk about my twin sister wanting me to come live with her. Thank you, yeah. And then she tried to talk about my brother's wife, Derek's wife, Kateria, whatever her freaking name is. Kateria, she had, you know, yeah. So how come they can film and record me, but I can't film and record them? That's the double standard. My twin sister was filming and recording me to try to make me look crazy. So in the previous live stream, you know, I was saying, because I'm wondering, what if my family didn't say all this stuff and it's just internet trolls lying? She recorded everything. So how come they can film and record me, but I can't report nobody? Wow. But she can film and record me, but I can't record nobody. My anxiety was really high last night, and I only got maybe less than maybe 3 hours of sleep. Thank you. And I was falsely accused. That's why I entitled the video that I was falsely accused of doing things that I didn't do. They lied on me. Well, I saw one of the perps that gang stalked me. Oh no, you know what? They were harassing my twin sister too. But they posted up the address to the Airbnb. And they were threatening to show up or whatever. You know, I had no ill intentions. I really didn't. And I made attempts at trying to make peace with the family. You know, and Kateria, my brother Derek's wife, threw my phone. Yeah, she threw my phone. She's not even family. She's married to my brother. So if they would have got divorced, you ain't family anymore. You're not family anymore. I'm family. She was trying to talk about, oh, I have 3 children by your brother, and I've been in this family for 10 years. I'm like, so what, bitch? I've been in this family for 41 fucking years. But they said that I was putting family business out. I just lost my brother, but the thing is, they lied on me. They lied on me and said that I posted up bad things. Shut up, this fake perp. No, now is not the time for trolling. Now is not the time for trolling. Yeah, my twin. Yeah, she makes porn online, but she's trying to falsely paint me as mentally unstable and crazy. I bet you she didn't tell the family that she gets drunk. And Tiara was over there. Tiara was quiet and didn't say nothing. Yeah, she threw away her kids. And then, oh man. Like, I gotta, y'all, please sit here and listen, because I got a lot to say. Yeah, Tiara was there. Tiara was at the house, and she had the Masonic red hair, those fake braids. Yes, 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 yes. Tiara was there. Yeah, Tiara was at the house. She was there. Yes. She was there. And they're squeezing my organs right now. Right when I said Tiara was there, now they're starting to squeeze my organs. So I'm trying to yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a big mess, y'all. So how come my twin sister can post videos of me and put me online, but I can't put nobody in the family online? My twin sister threatened to kill me. She threatened to kill me. And she tried to get in my face like a man. Like a big tough man. She, like, you know. Oh. Natty said, wow, your sister just made a sex tape with another girl a few days ago. And look, I can kind of hardly see the bottom of my screen. So it looks like I'm going to end up having to get a new phone. I just got this phone last month. So I'm have to be forced to deal with a cracked phone. No, I don't. I couldn't afford the insurance. So because as I said, they had a lot of gang stalking trolls being messy online, and I did not know what to believe. I did not know what to believe. You know, please listen to me, y'all. If y'all got work or whatever, or school, it's understandable. But if you got free time, please listen to me. So, you know, in the previous live stream, people had you know, when I asked for advice on what I should do, and I wasn't sure if the family really was mad at me or if this is just false rumors everybody was telling me. I don't have T-Mobile. Thank you. So people, I said, what should I do? Should I just rent a couple of try to get help for a couple of more hotel nights, or clothes and shoes and Uber for the funeral? Or should I, false rumors. So should I pay for the funeral? Or, I'm sorry, my words are not even coming out right. Should I pay for clothes and shoes for the funeral? Should I, and the Uber ride, and should I go to the Airbnb and try to talk things out with the family, or what should I do? Yeah, they do. Okay. I don't know how much a screen replacement would be. But Derek's wife broke my phone kind of pretty bad. I'm surprised it's still working. But yeah, I got the video. She thought she deleted it, but yeah, she did not succeed at deleting the video of her trying to physically assault me and throw my phone. And the phone is cracked. Thank you. Oh, I thought. Well, some people say that the price for the screen would cost about the same amount it would cost for they say you might as well get a whole new phone if that's the case. But yeah. So she messed my phone up kind of really bad. Oh, okay. Well, I think the gang stalkers made lies on me. Well, I mean, it was kind of, the phone cost, I don't remember if it was like $50 or $60 or something. You know. So now I can't even, like, a lot of the screen I can't even see. Please, y'all, I need any and all the help I could get. I'm a targeted individual. I cannot get permanent. In my situation, I cannot get permanent housing. No, I'm not in the I'm not in the phone contract. I'm upset because I can't see every message. I'm definitely gonna need a new phone, and it got some water damage too. The phone got a little water damage too. So, well, I mean, my twin sister went and slandered me to the family, and having the family wanting to fight me, and she was trying to fight me too. But my twin sister really think I'm supposed to be scared of her. She wants me to fear her. Oh, yesterday. I mean, I'm sorry. Tomorrow is the funeral's tomorrow. Derek's wife, Canteria. They call her Cunteria, but it's like, I guess it's spelled Cutteria. She threw my phone. But I'm still trying to keep my same. I cannot get yeah, her. I cannot get an Obama phone. Thanks. Oh, when what? So I mean, people were encouraged, like, a few. Exactly. And Canteria wanted to pretend that she was being as polite as possible. But let me tell y'all everything. I don't even think I could get. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah. Yeah, my phone is ruined. So let me tell y'all everything. Let me tell y'all, please. So my phone is ruined. It got a little bit of water damage. And and my brother's wife is a bigger bully. She's a bigger bully than him. So, you know, what are you talking about, Danny? Get the fuck out of here. Now is not the time to be trolling. So, people were encouraging me to go over to the Airbnb and try to find out things for myself. Remember, I said that I could not call anybody. Most of the family, I don't have their phone number. But if Ramona the phone number was the same, her number was the only number I had. You know. So, yes, they did it in front of kids. A bunch of kids. A bunch of kids. They even had the kids perping with red shoes and red shorts. They were wearing like Masonic red and blue combination. You know. So the video about Canteria, what she did to me, I'm going to have to put it on another channel. On one of my backup channels. So people were saying that, you know, because I didn't know if it was true, because I didn't know if it was gang stalkers being messy, or if my twin sister really said that they encouraged me to come to the funeral, and they have everything ready and waiting for me to be 5150 then locked up in a mental institution. Right. And so I went downstairs and told the front desk guy that I went downstairs and told him, that I was gonna, because I mean, in case the family did soften up and let me stay there, unless the family did soften up and stay there, you know, maybe I could have spent the night or another night or something. And so then, you know, so then, I got the Uber ride. I went over there. Thank you. I can't even see my entire phone screen. I'm so sorry. I can't freaking repeat myself because I'm on a time limit, kind of a time limit with the my phone data. I'm using my phone data because the stalkers will keep sabotaging the Wi-Fi. So like if you wanted to I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude at all, but if you wanted to like you can like replay the what you didn't see with the live stream, Right. So I mean, how come my twin sister can video record me and put me on social media, but I'm not allowed to put nobody on social media? So when they had this young boy that I suspected that it was my nephew Raymond's son, but if that wasn't him, I don't know who that boy was. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alexa. And I'm already like frustrated right now. That's why I didn't want to take the bus and ride over there and they perped me on the way to the bus. But as soon as I got out of the Uber ride, I took a couple of pictures of perps perping me, like perps with one headlight or one tail light and strange headlights. They had a perp with a truck with the black Chevy truck with strange headlights, like one fog light removed, and he had his elbow against the window. And then they had this boy that answered the door, and I think he was perping with red shoes. All right, okay. So the boy was perping with red shoes, and he opened the door, and then he hurried up and shut it. And at first I was like, oh man, nobody's at the house. I didn't go there for any ill intent or any trouble at all. I did not go there for any trouble. So somebody opened the door and then hurried up and closed it really quick. And then I knocked on the door and kind of, I was a little bit scared, and I knocked on the door and they had this tall young boy. Thank you. They had this tall young boy that opened the door, and he I think that could have been my nephew Raymond's son. And I said, hi, I'm Candy, and he's like, we don't know about anybody by that name, and I said, well, my family is here. I said my family is here, And then he's like, I'm sorry, but you got the wrong house. And I was like, no, I know that my family is here. The stalkers posted up the address to the house next to it, not the exact house. I mean, because it's like a duplex house, Yeah. It's a duplex house. As I said, I didn't have any ill intent. And so then this big lady walks to the door and like demanding authority, Thank you. This big lady demanded authority. And she talked just like a narcissistic abuser. And I was trying to figure out who she was. I kind of sensed it because I didn't remember. Yeah. So Derek's wife, I don't even remember word for word what happened, So she answered the door and like wondered what I wanted or whatever. And she tried to take it upon herself to, speak for the family. If she didn't marry my brother, she would not be family. Or if she would divorce my brother, she would not be family. And so then she's like, you know how a narcissistic abuser would be like, with a deceitful look and smile, like, come on in. Come on in. She's like, come on in, I don't remember exactly word for word what happened, but, some words were said, and she's like, come on in, and then she kept on having like luring me in. Trying to lure me in. I stepped on the front porch, but I did not step inside of the house at all. And then she's like, come on in. I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And then I was scared to step inside. The family was gonna jump me. And so then I stepped back a little bit. She's like, come on in, And so then next thing you know, my twin sister busted out of nowhere and screamed at the top. Y'all saw when she beat and raped Tiara, when she beat and raped her girlfriend on camera. Yeah. Because if I'm family and it's our brother's funeral, I thought they would soften their hearts. And so then, she almost killed Tiara and keep taking Tiara back and forgiving her. And so then after that, my anxiety is really high right now, y'all. So then what happened was, it's like they're all acting cutthroat and cruel. Yeah, my twin sister did. And she copied off the fake foster mom and the foster brother Joe about how they do. Like my twin sister came and busted out of nowhere. Yeah. She busted out of nowhere and got in my face and said, what the fuck you say about my kids? What the fuck you say about my kids? And the rest of the family was not going to stop her. And she got to the point, my twin sister got to the point where she was touching me. She got to the point where she was so close that she was actually touching me and talking about, what the fuck you said about my kids? What the fuck? She does not care about her kids. Yeah, you do not care about your kids. This happened this morning. Yeah. No, Tiara didn't tell me anything at all. And so she's like, what the fuck you said about my kids? And this and that, whatever. And then she was about to put her hands on me. And then my niece Monica, I'm surprised my niece Monica has braces on her teeth now. She got braces now. But Monica had politely and gently pulled my twin sister back. Thank you. Oh, what you mean? She did give her kids away. Yeah, my twin sister was trying to fake show off. And she got in my face, like, to the point where she got up on me, touching me. What you say about my kids? And this and that or whatever. And then Mark came out and started yelling at me and falsely accusing me of trolling. Mark falsely accused me of trolling. And the family, like, Kateria lied on me and said that I was talking bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. Like, I didn't even know Wyatt died until later on that day. So it's like, and I still don't know how Wyatt died. Yeah. And my brother Derek likes to beat people too, but he ain't gonna beat this woman. But the previous girlfriends, I don't know about other girlfriends, but he physically abused and beat on that girlfriend Jasmine. So, I told y'all my twin sister's a perp. So like, my twin sister, I don't remember everything she said, but I do remember she threatened to kill me. Thanks so much. She threatened to kill me. Yeah, and so Mark falsely accused me of, like, the family falsely accused me of talking bad about, that wasn't even true. They're like, yeah, we watched the YouTube videos. They falsely accused me of talking bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. And it's like, wait a minute, I did not talk bad about him on his deathbed. I mean, I mentioned about the family gangstalking and Wyatt was alive. I had not been in contact with the family. I didn't know Wyatt was going to die. I didn't know Wyatt was going to die. And so Kateria falsely accused me of, hey. Well, I thought people were saying that, I thought people were saying that, that there were bruises on Wyatt, like his bruises on his neck and shoulders and stuff like that, you know. So that's why I didn't trust to come to live with my twin sister, because she offered, it was before Wyatt died. Before Wyatt died. And my twin sister, it was strange that people were saying that my twin sister wanted me to come live by her. And I can't even see this whole message, but Kyle, shut up. Get out my live stream, Kyle. Talking about you gotta stop worrying about what people say. Do you, I mean, and I can't even see because of the screen being cracked. Do and stuff, it's not worth it. Do you be happy and continue with your life. I just got, my phone got thrown. So I didn't even have any idea what was going on because I was not in contact with the family. And I'm struggling with my life, fighting for my life, being homeless. So then Kateria falsely accused me of talking bad about Wyatt on his deathbed, which wasn't true. She falsely accused me of talking bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. Oh, wow, she turned off the comments? Wow. Thank you, Miss Anthropy. Yeah, and she might be getting backlash and can't handle it, but she thinks she's so big and tough. So Mark falsely accused me of writing bad stuff about Wyatt on his obituary, and I didn't. Oh, wow. I mean, Mark falsely accused me of leaving bad words on Wyatt's obituary, and I didn't. Yesterday evening, I wrote I didn't write anything bad, but they rejected my I think that the funeral home rejected they rejected my entry, but I didn't even write anything bad. I mean, God knows what I wrote, and I I mentioned about the short story, the Light Lemonade short story that I dedicated to Wyatt, So I wrote a short story, and I mentioned about that when Wyatt, that he liked wrestling, that he liked, excuse me, I wrote that Wyatt liked, when he was alive, he liked wrestling, video games, and scary movies. And I mentioned, that I'm going to miss him and stuff like that. And I wrote the short story about the lemonade, and I told a little brief, excuse me, I shared the link to the short story about the lemonade. And, excuse me. Oh, see what on picture? Oh, Monica had Monica had the, yeah, I should have screenshot. If I would have known this, I should have screenshot I didn't know that the family that they were going to do this, but it could have been gang stalkers. Gang stalkers probably posed as me and made a mockery and said bad stuff about Wyatt, and then got the family all mad at me. You know. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even screenshot because I didn't even screenshot. I didn't even think that the family was going to do this. You know. And those weren't his friends. I think that those weren't his friends. Those were trolls from the fake aggressive defiance TV perp, pretending to be Wyatt's friend and making jokes and stuff. No, I didn't talk to the family on the phone. I remember in the previous live stream, people were suggesting that I go over there. Because, you know, if the online trolls were just being messy with my head, I didn't have any verification. I didn't have any verification of, you know, I didn't have any verification for, you know. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't see that. Oh, you said you planted a tree in his name through the funeral website. Thank you so much. Yeah. And so I didn't go there with the premeditated intent to film and record the family and start trouble. I went in there to try to make peace and trying to honor Wyatt. So excuse me. Yeah, I mean, Mark falsely accused me of writing bad things on the obituary. And Conteria bullied me and demanded that I apologize to the family. And she disciplined me like I'm a little 5-year-old little child that got into mischief. And she bullied me and demanded an apology. I'm like, Conteria, you don't even have authority over the family like this. Like, you're an outsider, you know. Excuse me. And they tried to talk about, and Conteria was like, she kept on having a deceitful looking smile on her face, like, we saw the books. I mean, we read all of your books. We saw all of. She's like, we saw all of your YouTube videos. And we saw the stuff you were saying, and she kept on having like, you know, like a deceitful looking smile on her face, like, and like over exaggerating her head movements and mannerisms, like. And we saw all of your YouTube videos. Like, I think Conteria is a straight up psychopath. You know, but there were other people who were suggesting that I go, and I didn't, because as I said, was the family really talking bad about me, or was these like that, or was it? And then Mark was like, "You know what you did, Candy. You know what you did." And Mark is always very quick with making threats to call the police. He was very quick with making threats to call the police. And when the commotion got loud, one of the kids was traumatized and started crying. I did not post those nasty posts on the obituary, and I did not badmouth Wyatt on his deathbed. Wyatt was all, I mean, I didn't find out until later on that Wyatt died. If Wyatt was suffering any sickness, I did not know. So wait a minute, I'm really, really confused about all this. But yeah, even when Wyatt was alive, I mentioned the family is gangstalkers. And they're narcissistic. Yeah, a little child, I think it was my niece, Derek's younger daughter, I guess. She was crying. She was crying. She started to cry. Excuse me. And then my twin sister just busted out the house, got in my face, like really close. It's like, what the fuck you said about my kids? What you said about my kids? And I'm like, wait a minute, what is all this about? Like her saying, like the family has something very wicked in store for me. And Conteria tried to bully me into an apology and try to say, would you like an apology? Would you like to apologize? She's like, would you like to apologize? Would you like to apologize? And she's like, you cannot come here until you apologize. If you apologize to the family, then you can come in. You know, yeah. I was hoping it was false rumors too, and come to find out it was real. Things were said. Wow. Because I did not know what to believe. I did not know what to believe. And as I said, the stalkers made it worse by posing as me and saying bad things. I didn't know all this was going on. And so my family is believing what the stalkers lied and said, and what my twin sister lied and said. They lied on me and said that I talked bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. Yeah, what do you mean things were said? When I talked about family members being perps and stuff, when you're saying things were said, that I said stuff or that my family member said stuff? Yeah, my brother Derek's wife Kateria threw my phone and broke and cracked the screen, and it got a little bit of water damage. Miss Kim, what do you mean when you... Well, they are satanic perps. Get out of here, Miss Kim. And then you want to quote, be fake and quote the Bible. You a perp, you a perp, Kim. Talking about you did. Yeah, I did. I did. Yes, I called them satanic perps. And Wyatt was still alive. I've been calling them satanic perps for the past several years. Miss Kim, you a perp. You defending my family, my wicked family, and talking about things were said, Candy. You did call them satanic perps. I called the family satanic perps. Get the fuck out of here, Miss Kim. And get away from my live stream and get away from my family business, because you a perp defending them. Miss Kim, you a perp defending them. Talking about things were said. But for me to call my family satanic perps, that give them a right to kill me? Excuse me. Only my twin sister, the only one that's part of the cult. Now, Wyatt didn't believe in the cult when for several years, I think, Only my twin sister, the only one. Yeah, so Kateria tried to bully me into an apology. And I'm like, wait a minute, y'all are falsely accusing me of things that I didn't do. And Mark falsely accused me of being a troll and trolling people online. And Mark was threatening to call the police. So when I saw, and it's like almost instantly, like it took like less than 30 seconds after Mark was like, I'm going to call the police. Then an NOPD car, and before that though. Right, yeah. Because I didn't know if it was false rumors that the family wanted to fight me or if it was the real deal. And Ramona came outside and it looked like she was quiet and didn't say anything, and she didn't even open her mouth. And I felt really bad because even in the video, like Ramona was like, didn't say anything. I think I may have heard before, when 2022, I don't remember if Wyatt said Ramona had Alzheimer's or something like that. So if she got Alzheimer's, she probably can't perp anymore, Yeah. No, nobody was. Well, Monica usually hates me and is abusive usually, but Monica was the only one. But she gently politely pulled my twin sister back. If Monica wasn't there, the rest of the family was gonna let my twin sister put her hands on me, and my twin sister threatened to kill me. My twin sister, you saw what she did to Tiara. Yeah, she's there too. Yeah. So Monica gently and politely, the rest of everybody else was gonna sit there and let my twin sister put her hands on me. Yeah. Copying off of men, because that's what we grew up seeing. The foster brother Joe beating on women. My brother Derek beating on women. But this wife, oh, she bigger than him. Yeah, she let Tiara back and forgive her. But why the first thing my twin sister come outside and say, what the fuck you said about my kids? So, and the stalkers are manipulating the likes. Yeah. So, I don't know what gang stalkers pretended to be me and said a lot of bad things said a lot of bad things, about Wyatt that I did not say. Yeah. Oh, see? Her breaking up with Tiara was just street theater. So, if my twin sister did blood sacrifice Wyatt, then the family ought to be mad at her, not me. They just mad at me because I said the family is full of gang stalkers. That's why y'all mad at me, because I said y'all are gang stalkers? If y'all are that mad because you're freaking guilty. Excuse me. So this was what Derek's wife, Kateria, did. She had a deceitful looking smile on her face the whole time. And she was like, she tried to make like as if I had to earn my way to step inside and say that. And she bullied me and demanded an apology. Like, Kateria, this is not your place to do this. You're not immediate family. You're married into the family. But if Derek divorced you, you wouldn't be family no more. I'm genetically in this family for 41 years. She talking about being married to the family. Talking about being married to Derek and for been part of the family for 10 years. But they let Kateria do all the talking. You know. Yeah, Kateria is a straight up psychopath. After today, she's a psychopath. Listen to me. With this gang stalking, plus I'm very sleep deprived. I mean, it wasn't your money. It wasn't your money. But I got enough funds for another hotel room. The reason why I took Uber is because I didn't want to deal with being gang stalked heavily on the way and being agitated on the bus and go there already irritated. So the Uber ride was $18 one way and $19 the other way. You know. But I had enough hotel room for another night. And so I came back here and purchased another night of the room. You know. And the man let me back in. Yeah, so I did not want to go to the family already agitated and pissed, you know, because of gang stalking on the way going. But they didn't, they gang stalked me on the way going in the Uber. Like, I saw a few one headlight cars, a couple of people with elbow against the window and stupid shit like that. And then, as I said, immediately when I got out of the Uber, there were two perps with two trucks in a row. One black truck with one brake light, and the other black truck, the man was giving me intimidating looks with his elbow against the window, a black Chevy truck, and he had one fog light removed out of that truck. Yeah. So yeah. Now all I have is like $8 or something in the bank. I did not eat or drink anything yet today, but I do still have the tacos. I think I still have the tacos from yesterday. I still have them, you know. Yeah, the bottom of the screen is a little wet, but the top and the bottom of the screen is cracked. So I gotta get a new. And then part of the bottom of the phone Like, it looked like some of the, I mean, yeah, part of the bottom of the phone is damaged too. But I mean, as I said, I thought it was just false rumors that the family wanted to fight me. And the fake Darnell Williams perp being messy, he probably was the mastermind, you know, like, and you know, oh, I don't even have a way to get a bowl of rice, a bowl of raw rice. Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. But whatever I don't even know because I found it really strange. I mean, yeah. So what Kateria said. Thanks so much, Antion. What Kateria said was that you're lucky that she was like, you're lucky. She's like, you're lucky that there are cameras around the neighborhood. And you see, if those white people weren't across the street, you know, she was trying to threaten me, saying that basically she herself would have done me something, would have, you know, done me something if the white people across, she mentioned, and she kept on repeatedly mentioning the white people across the street, you know, about the white people across the street. That if it weren't for the white people across the street and the security cameras. So Kateria, you trying to be a bully, but at the same time you're a coward. You would probably have gone to prison or jail for assault or whatever anyway. And then they kept on talking about leave the property, or we're gonna call the police. Mark, you fuck you. And guess what? Kateria thought that she deleted that video, but I also had the video. Oh yeah, you said good. Then there's a recording of her chunking your phone and breaking it. Yeah. I have yeah, she broke my phone. This is like, well, the police broke one phone earlier this year. And I wasn't at first, initially I wasn't even trying to record her. I was trying to record the police. Because I said less than 30 minutes, I'm sorry, less than about 30 seconds after Mark said, oh, we're going to call the police. And I walked off the property and the NOPD was passing by. When I didn't know if the police were going to commit me to the mental institution or take me to jail. So I took out my phone and started filming and recording the police car passing by. Shut up. And this fake perp named Jesse Coleman talking about that's what you get. Go to hell, Jesse. This ain't even your business. But yeah, I mean, as I said, I didn't even know if I wasn't invited to the family or if it was just online perps being messy. So when I saw, my twin sister put up a picture on the Obituary website of Sean wearing a red shirt. But I didn't think Sean was a perp. You know, and my twin sister put up a video of Sean. My twin sister wanted to perp me by using a picture with Sean wearing a red shirt and sitting on the couch with it was Brandy, Ramona, Sean, and Wyatt sitting on the sofa. And my twin sister, you know, was trying, I'm a perp Candy with showing a family member with a red shirt. That's what she think, you know. Yeah, I took a couple of quick pictures of the actual perps. I took a couple of quick pictures of the actual perps. Right after I got out of the Uber, and I tried to hurry up and catch a couple of pictures of the perps. Then I put my phone away when I tried to go inside of the house. As I said, I did not mean any ill intent. Yeah, and I got proof that she took my phone and threw it. And she took my phone and threw it far as possible. And I almost, please ignore that. She's been a bully. So I think that maybe the family knew Wyatt was gonna die. So if I die, I deserve to be punished with no funeral, or none of the family gonna come to my funeral. When I die, the gangstalkers are trying to kill me. Exactly. Yeah. So I started to film and record the police passing by. It was after Mark almost immediately after Mark threatened me. So I'm like, get off the property or we're going to call the police. I don't know what's Mark's fetish with wanting to have people to go to jail. Mark is always making jail. Mark and my twin sister are always making jail threats and threats to throw people in a mental institution. You know, and the family, and like, y'all saw that video of my twin sister rubbing it in my face about the family having a good time and getting along and everything. And she entitled the video, "But Candy Won't Show the Family." And it's like she really being messy, like really perping hard. Zach is a gang stalker. Please don't listen to him. I can't even block the motherfucker completely. But I mean, but why? I don't understand. I'm still confused about everything that's going on. As I said, the fake Darnell Williams perp. I think, and my twin sister told the family lies. And then they want to discipline and bully and punish me and make me feel like I did something wrong. You know? And then Derek was not even gonna really stop his wife from putting her hands on me. Derek, I mean, and Kateria threatened me. She threatened me. As I said, she tried to make it like, if it weren't for the white people that live right across the street, then she would have assaulted me or done me something. I mean, but she talking about how she been part of the family for 10 years. I've been genetically part of the family for 41 years. I'm genetically, but I'm the black sheep of the family. But the family want to kill me or want to hurt me because I publicly mentioned that they're gang stalkers? Or talking about, oh, you're telling family business and stuff. Y'all don't want to be exposed as perps. Excuse me. So, I mean, my family treated me mean and abused me and singled me out all these years. And if they wouldn't have treated me mean all these years, this would not be going on. Oh, who? Oh, you're saying Kateria or my twin sister sound like a narcissist? Well, both of them are. But I think Kateria is a straight up psychopath. You know, yeah, and she tried to say if it weren't for the cameras around and the white, she kept on hammering at the white people across the street. Oh. Kateria kept on hammering at the talking about the white people across the street. I mean, I kept trying to tell the family the truth, and they're like, you know what you did, you know what you did. Mark was like, you know what you did, Katie, you know what you did, you know what you did. But I mean, that was bizarre that my twin sister busted up like she was waiting for years. To what you said about my kids? What you said about my kids? And I'm like, stuff I said probably over a decade ago about your kids? What about what you falsely accused me of doing to your kids? Fuck the whole family then. I don't even know, because this is like maybe my third time seeing her. And then she tried to bully me to an apology and Kateria had no authority to do this. Like, you may be married into the family, but it should have been immediate family, not you. You're not immediate family. You are not immediate family. You're Wyatt's sister-in-law. You're my sister-in-law. And you're a piece of shit for a sister-in-law. So I find it mighty strange that right before me and my twin sister's birthday, I'm going to say it again, right before me and my twin sister's birthday, the stalkers were making death threats at me every day. Strangely, I don't even watch my twin sister's channel a whole lot, you know. Like Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I didn't think the family would be this dirty during the time of, I mean, they've been dirty towards me before, but they were threatened. And even when Wyatt was alive and after Blake's funeral, like Wyatt, Mark, Ramona, and Raymond were talking about that if my twin sister Brandy would have come to the funeral, that they would have beat her ass. You know, so there were people that was telling me to try to settle things before the funeral. So I guess so there wouldn't be no drama at the funeral. Yeah, my twin sister was the last one. She claimed to be the last one to talk to Wyatt on the phone. So I find it strange that, like, from that Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember. That Wednesday, somebody was saying that that my twin sister wanted me to come live by her. Yeah. That Wednesday, they said that my twin sister wanted me to come live by her. And then, I don't remember if it was a community post or a live stream, a bits and pieces of a live stream that my twin sister did say she wanted me to come and live by her. And I'm like, wait a minute, this don't sound right. How she suddenly want me to come live by her? And people were coming in my live stream chat telling me, Candy, your twin sister is doing blood rituals and planning to sacrifice you. And they were talking about that she blood sacrificed the dog Pippa. They've been saying that for months. Well, however long how long ago the dog died. But when the dog died, they gave my twin sister $2,000 for a fucking dog. I didn't get to raise any money at all for Wyatt's funeral. Not one penny towards his funeral. You know, I'm sitting here dealing with my targeting and the forced homeless, fighting for my life because the stalkers are trying to have me dead. Everything's all bizarre. You know, everything's strange, you know. And then, yeah. No, she raised more than $10. And then they had perps creating false rumors. I knew that they were lying, saying, you know, Brandy raised $2,500 for Wyatt's funeral or whatever. You know, but I figured that they were lying about that. So, I mean, when my twin sister tried to say that, yeah, she put in some of her own money, and then one person put 10, and another person put, I think, 60, and my twin sister herself put in 180, but I don't know how much she got from the cash apps. So, I found it mighty strange that my twin sister been telling everybody all these years, do not help me and make me stay homeless. And suddenly, she want me to, right before our birthday, she want me to come stay by her. She got 2,000. They say she got $2,000 for the dog Pippa, and then she paid for Tiara to get $300 braids, and she just splurged on the dog when people intended for her to go. I don't know. Those were rumors I heard. You know. Yeah, and for Tiara instead of the dog. And some other stuff I heard. So they say she blood sacrificed, that my twin sister blood sacrificed the dog. They say that my twin sister let Tiara abuse the dog. So people were saying that, like, people were telling me that my twin sister said that my younger brother Derek was the one who wanted to have words with me. Trying to find out, he didn't say much or nothing. It was the fake wife Kateria that wanted to have words with me so bad. Like, Kateria, stay out of this. You stay out of it. It ain't your business. You know. Wow. And my twin sister lied on me. She lied on me and said that I molested the dog in 2017 and thought the lies were funny. Yeah. Tiara was there, and Tiara kind of came outside at the last minute. I mean, I felt really bad because Ramona, like Ramona's lips seemed like they were shut tight. And it seemed like she was a little bit dissociated and didn't say like not one word. Tori said that my twin sister or Tiara had sex with Pippa. Well, I heard people say my twin sister was. Well, I didn't know if you were being messy or not, or if it was the truth. Well, wow. Well, oh, Natty said yes. Tori said Brandy had sex with Pippa. Ice Cream said your twin is so gross. Yeah, I did, but I mean, a lot of people would come and tell me a lot of stuff. You know, and then, as I said, I did not know what to believe, and as I said, I thought you were one of the trolls being messy, or I thought you were being messy, because a lot of people were just, you know. I didn't know what to believe or what was the truth, and I wanted to hear for myself. But my twin sister, like, she created a lot of confusion and told a bunch of lies on me because she was mad at me that my twin sister, I think, was trying to bait me in and lure me to her house and had something sinister in store for me. And my twin sister probably was going to murder me herself. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, then let Tiara inside. Let Tiara is not family. And that's a perverse marriage that God would not honor. I mean, people were talking about Brandy and Tiara getting married next month. Yeah. Yeah, so. Yeah. And yeah, exactly. And my twin sister got in my face and told me, she acted like I just recently, you know. I mean, everybody knows about what happened with the doggone kids. It's court documented. And the internet strangers found out about this court documents before I did. I said the same thing. Yeah, my twin sister she never divorced Dwayne. Thanks so much, Gel Beans. Yeah, she's over there. Yeah, she told the family a bunch of lies on me. Wow. And they bullied me into an apology and try to make me feel guilty. You know, and I think even if I'd have been broke down and said, okay, I'm sorry I did this, I think that I still would, I think that even if I would have said sorry, which I'm not going to apologize for something I didn't do. And if I would, you know, I mean, if I would have came inside, I think that they still would have put their hands on me. I would have got jumped anyway. A warrant? Are you serious? A warrant on me for what? Are you serious, Samantha, or are you playing? But as I said, I try to see for myself, excuse me, because I didn't hear the family, I did not hear the family, you know, say that for myself. I didn't attack the family. I did not put my hands on any family member. Samantha, are you being messy or are you telling the truth? Oh, you saying Zach said that? Hold up. Oh, Samantha's account is 3 minutes old. 3 minutes old. I blocked Samantha. Yeah, I figured she lied. I'm sorry, Gamble. I'm sorry. Because there were a lot of people coming in here being messy. And I didn't realize you were looking out for me. You know. But, I mean, as I said, I didn't know what to believe. And I was trying to see for myself. So, excuse me. My twin sister's trying to get me to bow down. I cannot believe I cannot see I cannot see everything. It's like the previous phones that I had. I mean, this is the third phone that got this is the first phone, the police destroyed. The second phone, and look, today is the biological mom Frances' death anniversary. Oh, hi, Miss Shanty. Yeah, this new phone I got, Derek's wife took the phone and threw it as far as possible, like more than halfway down the middle of the street. Wait, now I have two phones damaged. The other phone was a backup phone, and it was already damaged. And that was the other phone was the phone the police broke, and I couldn't use it. This is the new phone. But I wonder, do they have video proof of Conteria threatening me? I mean, that. So then, when I was trying to grab my phone, I said, "Give me back my phone! Give me back my phone! I'm homeless." And then Derek was like, "Oh, now you think people are supposed to care about you being homeless? Ha ha!" Or something he said. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they have screen repair places, but I don't know exactly where to go or how much it would cost. Yeah, and Derek said, "Oh, don't nobody care about. Oh, now you want somebody to feel sorry for you because you homeless." And then Derek, like the family, they looked like they were packing up and packing up to leave or something like that. Thank you. Yeah. And I put in the community post about my twin sister showing that she did not care about me being forced underneath the bridge and kicked out of the Econo Lodge Hotel. And then, you know, she tried to rub it in my face that, oh, if Candy get her act right, if she get her act right, then she could have been enjoying herself at this nice Airbnb. And she talk about you can't help anybody that don't want to be helped. And then she said, "Oh well, Candy is her own worst enemy." Wow. Wow. Yeah. So when my twin sister said you can't help who don't want to be helped, she was referring to mental health. Yeah, she was referring to mental health, that kind of help. Help somebody that don't want to be helped. And I even told the family that I'm a targeted individual. I said I'm being gang stalked. She claims she got borderline personality disorder or something. Thanks so much. I still only got 22 likes and 67 views. And then Derek was trying to say the kicks part about it with me is, I don't remember word for word, but he's like, he said the strange part about it with me is I don't even tell the girl nothing. I ain't seen her in years or whatever. And then, and it's like, yeah, because y'all all been gang stalking me and, avoiding me and treating me mean for nothing. Hi. Excuse me. Damn, go to hell, Zach. And so Kateria tried to act like she thinks she owns that Airbnb. And you should have seen her eyes, her eyes were like this. Like that. Hi. Kateria's eyes were like this. The whole time. Especially with that. The way she smiled at me and kept fake smiling the whole time. Hold up. And she tried to tell me I don't have a right to record her. I was trying to record the police. And then she started walking by and thought I was trying to record her. I was trying to record the police passing by because I thought they were going to stop and try to do something. And all the heavy threatening that they were doing. I didn't have a good day at all. Thanks, y'all. As I said, I did not know for sure that I was not invited. Because I haven't really contacted the family due to the gang stalking. Yeah. So my twin sister was trying to sacrifice me. Or trying to bait me in. Who can y'all hold on? 4 weeks old. I'm gonna try to give this person a chance. If they might say something supportive or whatever. Excuse me. And Kateria tried to talk about how the family has watched all of my YouTube videos. I doubt if you watch my thousands and thousands of YouTube videos. This channel alone has more than 9,000 videos. But hi, face down. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls in here, so I'm sorry if we mistakenly thought you were a troll. And a lot of gang stalkers in here. Wow. And they're manipulating the viewer number. So now I can't even write my short stories anymore until I get another phone. You know, and like, even like, how the hell you have a brother that don't even care that you homeless? How did you have 5 brothers that don't care that you homeless? Excuse me. I think the fake perps manipulating the lights because it was just at 22. Yeah. I can't even, it's like a lot of my screen I cannot even see. I just got this phone. Excuse me. Yeah. So my twin sister tried to lure me, trying to have me come and move in. My twin sister tried to come and have me move in with her, and then Wyatt turns up dead. Yeah. I mean, tell me how the stalkers were threatening to have me dead, and they still threaten me just about every day with death. And then suddenly, my twin sister, she never did this before, and urging for me to come move in with her right before Wyatt died. I didn't know anything about Wyatt being sick. I didn't know anything if he got hurt. I didn't know of him being in any homeless shelter. I didn't know if he was in any hospital. And I wasn't talking bad about Wyatt a few days before he died. Excuse me. Thank you. Wow. But yeah, that was sudden, and as I said, she was suddenly urging for me to come and live by her. And people were telling me that my twin sister sold her soul to the devil, in which I got the evidence that she did. I got evidence that she's a perp. Mark is a perp too. Well, if Ramona got Alzheimer's and quiet and walking around, then I guess maybe she cannot perp anymore. Excuse me. Yeah. And Kateria tried to tell me that the Airbnb is in Monica's name. And after my twin sister went back in the house, after Monica pulled her off of me, Monica was like, y'all settle down before we all end up homeless. And Monica was purple with like a red, like she had a lot of red in like a headband or bandana or something. Oh, huh? Excuse me. Yeah, Monica was purple with like a red bandana. And I don't even know if if that was Raymond's son purple with red shoes, and another kid was purple with red shoes, and my nephew Derek Jr. was purple with red shorts. And I today was the first time I saw Tiara in person. Monica's my sister Ramona's daughter, my niece Monica. That's the one with the braces. But Monica seemed like she was trying to keep the peace or whatever. She didn't seem like she trying to go off on me or nothing. But I kept trying to tell the family that I'm being gang stalked and Mark falsely accused me of being a troll and threatened to call the police on me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so Derek Jr. is a fucking perp. Just like his freaking daddy. It was probably Kateria who probably told that boy to wear some red shorts. Even the clothes, and then Monica's daughter, Malia, is purple with that Masonic, I don't know if it was red or burgundy hair. Like, y'all got kids in the family perping. And they were wearing a lot of blue and red. I mean, I don't even know, as I said, pretended to be like, come on in, but Kateria try to act like she thinks she's boss of the family and everything. Like, very fucking narcissistic. What? I'm so sorry. Excuse me, wait a minute. Hold up. Y'all see what this crazy work person said? Is that true? This crazy work person said Antion is a mod for your sister and talks about you. Anthropy is a gang stalker. That's what this crazy work person said. The account is 2 months old. Excuse me. So I don't even know if the family was planning to murder me for revenge. I mean, see how dangerous this gang stalker slander gets? Now I could have lost my life to that the family was trying to kill me. I blocked the fake crazy work perp. My twin sister threatened to kill me. And my twin sister, she was filming and recording me. Excuse me. Oh, which one is a distraught family member? Oh, and that made that comment? Yeah, they did. Oh. With a fake account. It was 2 months old, a fake account called Crazy Work. Yeah, but I mean, as I said, I mean, is the family this grimy to try to do this to me during the time that our brother passed away? I mean, as I said, Kateria falsely accused me of talking bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. And she was the biggest bully and thought she acted like she was the big boss of the family. Oh, I'm so sorry, ice cream. Excuse me. So it's like everybody not only wanting to fight me everywhere I go, everybody wanting to kill me everywhere I go. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that. I mean, I wrote a short story for Wyatt, and I was gonna put this, this right here. I was gonna put it by by him in the coffin. Thank you. But yeah, like, they lied on me and said that I talked bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. No. It was a disaster. And certain people might, when you lose a family member, if there was tension and you randomly and suddenly and unexpectedly lose a family member, I mean, like, you don't have a right to have a change of heart. Excuse me. Yeah, so the family just was trying to kill. They wanted to try to kill me. And then they had that fake T.I. perp, Ronald Soriano. He's back to harassing me again and telling my twin sister stuff. And it's like, Ronald, I don't even know you. Why do you badmouth me? And you claim to be a targeted individual and you post up a lot of Bible scriptures, but you a perp. So what if I didn't show up at the Airbnb and I showed up at the funeral and they did this to me? Thanks so much, y'all. Excuse me. So the family had been abusive towards me for years, and now they're upset that I talked about them being gang stalkers on social media, on YouTube and stuff. Excuse me. Like, why is Conteria mad? I didn't even say anything bad about her. And like, why isn't my family mad at the people gang stalking and slandering me? Derek is okay with the stuff that the fake Derek and Mark, they're okay with the stuff, and my twin sister is definitely okay with the stuff that the fake Darnell Williams perp is doing. Yeah. I mean, I went all out of my way to try to do whatever I could for Wyatt, you know, and just to kind of find out it's just for nothing now. I guess I wrote the short story just for nothing. Shut up, Leaky. Get off here. This fake perp named Leaky talking about, you really think people care about what you're doing? Thank you, Antion. Yeah. I mean, because, you know, it was, I mean, last year, you know, my twin sister kept harping on the lie that I looked over Blake's casket and said, good, I'm glad he's dead. And I never said that, you know. And so then, last year, she's like, yeah, I got my brother on the phone. My brother said that Candy had us on the phone on three-way and I said, well, that had to have been either Sean or Wyatt. And then kind of find out it was Wyatt, and she tried to get Wyatt to be a fake witness. I don't even know exactly what was said, but she tried to get Wyatt as a fake witness to a lie. So I got mad, and I was like, well, if they got Wyatt participating in the gang stalking, you know, and I was like infuriated because like is she helping Wyatt to lie on me about Blake? Yeah. Thanks so much, y'all. I mean, as I said, they were having fake fun and rubbing it in my face about how they were living it up last night. But Wyatt did tell me in 2022, you know, they did send, the gang stalking network did send Wyatt to perp me. My hips are fine today. They did send Wyatt to perp me as well. So when he turned up dead, I was trying to figure out, wow, how would somebody sacrifice him? But people were warning me a couple of days. They said, do not go by my twin sister. They said, your twin sister is planning to use you for a blood ritual. And that they said my twin sister was doing blood rituals. And then, you know, the YouTube sex videos and stuff that she's doing. One person came in my chat and said, Candy, you know your twin sister Brandy has an OnlyFans and stuff like that, you know. Oh, huh? Excuse me. I mean, I didn't even know for sure that I wasn't invited until after I got there. And then the family spouting off lies and saying stuff I didn't even say. I mean, I did not go there with any ill intent or any attempt to try to fight nobody or any attempt to try to argue with nobody. I thought we can link up to, I thought they were soft in their hearts and link up to, you know, and, you know, that we would honor Wyatt together. Excuse me. They don't even care. They're going to abuse their fake authority. Or they probably might have the police ready and waiting for me. or be, and Mark tried to make like I'm a just big dishonorable disgrace to the family. And then when someone, all that stuff you said about Wyatt, I'm like, wait a minute. I did not even put anything bad, but my entry they accepted my twin sister, and they had some trolls. They like the funeral home accepted some trolls, but I didn't put anything bad on Wyatt's obituary. And Mark falsely accused me of saying trolling comments on Wyatt's obituary, and I didn't do that. I made one comment, and it was a sincere comment, and it got rejected. Maybe because I posted the link to my Ko-fi, where the short story was. But Mark kept on falsely accusing me of making troll comments on Wyatt's obituary when it was gangstalkers and trolls posing as me. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't do that. And then Kateria falsely accused me of she falsely accused me she falsely accused me of talking bad about Wyatt on his deathbed. Yeah, thank you. Oh wait, hold on. That was Anthony. That wasn't the fake Darnell Williams perp. That was Anthony. It was always Anthony with the fake apologies. Never listen to him. Thank you so much, Misanthropy. Thank you, Gel Beans. Exactly. Oh, wait, hold on. Wow. Thanks, fairies. I'm sorry, Ice Cream. Yeah, we went through childhood trauma. And my twin sister's trying to dump everything on me. Everything. And as I said, with her talking about what you said about my kids, and then I'm like, well, you're the one who's lying on me and saying that I molested your kids. The family hate me because my twin sister been lying on me from the beginning. The family hate me because my twin sister lied on me. Dudes in the family, they're all gangstalkers. Oh no, you didn't say anything wrong, Ice Cream. She probably did pose as me and write the comments to frame me. Shut up, Isaac. That's one of my twin sisters called Following Flying Monkeys talking about you sound like a liar. Well, good. Get out my chat. You don't need to be here. I didn't invite you. Yeah. Wow. The tacos? I'm too angry to eat right now. I blocked Isaac. Yeah, she's the liar. Well, Anthony's pretending to be the fake Darnell Williams perp on that profile. I could tell Anthony from the actual fake Darnell Williams perp. Excuse me. Yeah. So the family lied on Mark. Mark was the one who lied on me and said that and he's like, yeah, you did, Kenny, you did. I'm like, and then he was quickly threatening me with the police and telling me we didn't leave. I'm like, wait, this is not even true. And as I said, Kateria bullying me. But wait a minute, I don't remember, but I thought I may have had an incident or a situation with her before, but I kind of don't remember. Yeah, and my twin sister said she's sworn to secrecy to never reveal the fake Darnell Williams perp, never reveal his identity. So my twin sister trying to be all tough towards me, but she's scared of a lot of people. How come other family members, Monica's a generation lower. My twin sister wouldn't even do that to Monica the way she treated me. Thank you. Yeah, they share this. I was trying to tell everybody, yeah, they share the same account. But that's the actual fake Darnell Williams perp doing the voices in the videos. But that's Anthony typing in the community post and probably some of the comments. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all not listening to me. Yeah. So this is the third day in a row. Third day in a row that people try to kill me. How does people try to kill someone, different people trying to kill me 3 days in a row? Yeah. But Monica treated me like shit throughout the years. Too, also. For nothing. I never did Monica anything. The fake Darnell Williams perp. And Anthony likes to falsely assume the identity of the actual fake Darnell Williams perp. But I can tell the two apart. Anthony is targeted Tony LA that used to be in the so-called TI community. And he turned it, and I don't even think Anthony, I think Anthony was fake the whole time. And Anthony's playing different roles. He probably on Twitter still pretending like he's targeted. And on YouTube doing all the perp shit. Anthony and Ronald Soriano, they both act the same. But say for example, if it was any other family member that died and Wyatt was there, you know, I wonder how this would have turned out. Excuse me. I mean, I think Wyatt probably would have went in the back and tried to stay out of it. But you know, I mean, I felt like I was upset with Ramona and the way she treated me throughout the years. Excuse me. But me seeing her, like, it looked like, I don't know, she, like her eyes were wandering and she was like, and she just walked outside for I mean, and I even saw how she was last night and I felt like, damn, I guess I do, you know. I mean, I actually felt bad for her, you know. Excuse me. But the gangstalkers, they're even messing up dividing my family even further. And as I said, the gangstalkers, like, the gangstalkers were threatening me with death shortly before Wyatt just randomly turned out dead. Yeah, well, Ramona couldn't say anything if Wyatt said a couple of, I don't know if it's true, but Wyatt said a couple of years ago that Ramona had Alzheimer's disease or something like that. So if she couldn't say anything, it might have been, you know, but Ramona didn't, she just came outside, Ramona didn't say nothing. Because if this was 5 years ago, Ramona would have been blasting off on me too. And she would have been blasting off on me too. So I don't even know if Ramona has, you know, if it really is true that she got Alzheimer's, but she wasn't the Ramona that I saw the last a few years ago when I saw her. Excuse me. Monica, if it weren't for Monica, everybody else was gonna let my twin sister jump on me. And Mark would have kicked back and like, but I mean, I don't understand why was my twin sister just randomly bust out and talking about what you said about my kids and trying to scare me and trying to spook me and everything. Yeah. But then Monica was trying to be the most gentle out of all of them. But then, you know, she didn't even tell me much of anything. But she told them that them acting like that, she said, you know, for them everybody to stop acting like that. She said, oh, before we all end up homeless. She said, before we all end up homeless because we ain't got nowhere else to go. And I don't even know if she was perping and mocking, if Monica was perping and mocking me with that. I'm wondering why they standing in an Airbnb. And then, like, on a YouTube comment, my twin sister told Rana Soriano that if Candy wanted to come to the Airbnb, she got to pay just like everybody else. Yeah. 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 And that's why, like, my twin sister, if y'all saw the live stream, she pretended to be fake gentle. After, it was a couple of days after our birthday. She pretended to be fake gentle, but she was perping me in the live stream. She was perping me in the live stream. You know. Who, Monica? Wow. That they were going to have me pay to get over there and then kick me out the Airbnb? Excuse me. No. I mean, as I said, like, people were warning me in the live stream chat, telling me that my twin sister, because that was random out of nowhere. So my twin sister felt hurt or felt rejected, so she went and slandered me to the family and had the whole family wanting to fight me. To have me pay toward the Airbnb? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I did not know that I was not welcome. And they want to talk about, you know what you did, you know. Wait a minute. I wrote that book like 4 years ago. Well, almost 4 years ago. About the gang stalking and everything. You know, about being gang stalked. I mean, the ebooks or whatever. And Kateria tried to talk about, we read all of your books. We saw all. I doubt that they read every book I wrote. I mean, I doubt that they read every ebook that I wrote, and I doubt that they saw watched every YouTube video. And Kateria's eyes was like this, like that. Yeah, thank you. Excuse me. But the family tried to make like Candy knew what she did, and they tried to make it like as if I'm just canceled and muted and ostracized from the family. And Mark is gullible enough that he's quick to believe stuff and act on it without doing research and figuring out what's the truth or what's a lie, you know. So what if they would have had me murdered on the same day as the biological mom Frances' death anniversary? And then the hurricane came, so the funeral is Friday the 13th. So the family, yeah, I think the fake Darnell Williams perp helped my twin sister put the family up to doing this to me. Yeah. Because Mark falsely accused me of making troll comments on the obituary. I would never do that to Wyatt. Me, Brandy, Wyatt, and Sean, and Mark was abusing us when we were little. Excuse me. But Sean was not at the Airbnb. I'm wondering, where is Sean? And Pete, I'm surprised Pete ain't there. The funeral's tomorrow. And I'm surprised that drunk lady Yvonne and whore Rebecca and all them weren't over there. I did not make those troll comments, and the family's probably gonna feel really bad. You know, it was probably the fake Darnell Williams perp or other perps posing as me and making troll comments, and the family believed it because they feel like, oh, Candy talked bad about us on YouTube videos. So as I said, excuse me. Thanks so much, y'all. I'm 41 years old with a bachelor's degree. What do I need to make troll comments for? Wow. Well, now it looks like I'm not allowed or can't go to the funeral because the wife says I can't come. And Mark tried to think he got the fake authority to ban me from the funeral, abusing their power and bullying me. Excuse me. But God sees everything. Like, they had so much evil planned behind my back. I mean, as I said, if I would have turned up dead on August, before Wyatt, like right before Wyatt died, people, a couple of days before, people were saying that be careful, your twin sister's performing blood rituals and she's trying to use you for a sacrifice. And I got screenshots of that too. I got screenshots. I'm being targeted. I'm homeless. Fighting for my life every day, being trolled, attacked, and harassed. I think the family is mad at me for figuring them out as satanic sold out gangstalkers. That's why they're mad. And I did nothing wrong, and Mark is threatening me. You know, they're threatening to call the police on me and everything, you know. Excuse me. But the family, I think they're mad at me because I publicly exposed them as gangstalkers. But yeah, like Ramona, I don't even know if Ramona really does have Alzheimer's disease, because if this was 5 years ago, Ramona would have been a lot louder mouth than anybody there. But I mean, I thought this gamble person was saying that Derek had words for me, but Derek ain't say much of nothing. But it was Kenteria that had these fake fucking words for me when it ain't even her business. It ain't even her business. Exactly. And they want to talk about me telling family business because I said my family gang stalks me and they're abusive towards me. And it's like, even without the family, my life is, I've been trying to fight every day to stay alive. I cannot get the permanent housing due to the gang stalking. So I have to be either forced to be on the streets or in hotels. And, I'm afraid I might not have long to live because people have been trying to threaten me with death or trying to kill me every day. My twin sister wanted to try to terrorize me. And she needs to stop pretending that she cares about her kids. But she's not even trying to look for her kids, but she's chasing behind Tierra. But she wants to front like, that was the first thing she came and bust out of the house and said, what the fuck you said about my kids? And what you said about my kids? Huh? And I could tell my twin sister was putting on an act. Damn, I feel like I wish I would not have gone. Because now, I hate that my phone is very messed up now. And people actually donated my twin sister money for that Airbnb. And as I said, she tried to Kateria tried to bully me into an apology and trying to say, are you gonna go? And she thought she had the authority to kick me out. But Tiara's more welcome in the family than me. I'm like, that's insane. So the family almost killed me because of gang stalking lies. But they wait until a funeral. Wait until the time of a funeral to try to do all this to me. Are y'all here? Did they freeze the chat? Can someone type? I think the stalkers froze the chat. The stalkers froze the chat. I gotta make another live. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm trying to remember what else was done or what else was said. And I saw the family members taking bags and packing up bags and taking it to the vehicles or whatever. You know. And my family been narcissistically abusing and perping me throughout the years. Oh, okay. Hi, Day Day. Excuse me. And people were like several years ago. People were telling me that my family is a bunch of occultic witches that want to sacrifice me. Oh, okay. I love you too, ice cream. So, like tomorrow night, I'm scheduled to have to be back on the streets. And don't know if I could get enough help to continue to stay in hotel rooms off the streets and everything. Excuse me. But they helped my twin sister with the Airbnb. But people saw me suffering out in the hurricane and felt like I deserve it or that I reap what I sow. Like, how can you punish someone based on lies? Excuse me. I mean, yeah, their family got mad because they got exposed. They got mad that I figured them out. They thought I was too stupid and too retarded to figure out that, oh, they're gang stalking me. Excuse me. But my twin sister and Kateria Mark was just barking like a damn dog. But my twin sister and the Kateria were the main two that wanted to put their hands on me. Yeah. Kateria's not my fucking family. But I mean, yeah, like last night my twin sister was rubbing it in my face about how she could get along well with the family and talking about this is the side of the family that Candy don't show. Well, even if it was 2017 and I never posted anything on social media, how come my twin sister and other family members could badmouth and slander me on social media, but I cannot speak the truth? Exactly. I mean, and that's why I had that nightmare. I woke up this morning with that bad dream about Wyatt, like as a mockery that I can't come to the funeral. So I was I was at Wyatt's funeral in my doggone dream. So I can't even get to say my last goodbyes to Wyatt because people are lying on me. Excuse me. My family tried to jump me today. And she tried to tell me I do why. Kateria, if you would have minded your business and stayed away, I wouldn't have had to record you. Y'all kept threatening me. Excuse me. But my phone is a little bit water damaged at the bottom. It's not like totally water damaged, you know. Or is it? Yeah. This is the third day in a row I almost got killed. And my twin sister falsely accused me of lying on the hotel manager from yesterday. I said the man swung, that he, at first, because I was in the fight or flight mode, I quickly, mistakenly said, oh, you hit me. I was trying to say, and I'm days of sleep deprived. I said he was trying to put his hands on me. He was trying to assault me. Excuse me. As I said, I didn't know that that my twin sister or the fake Donnellians perp, that they lied on me and said that I badmouthed Wyatt on his deathbed. And I still don't know how Wyatt died or the details of what happened. And Mark tried to falsely accuse me of disrespecting Wyatt after he died, and that's not true. Oh, okay. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, how does who know? Oh, yeah, Kateria was not there. But I wasn't there. I'm hearing different stories about how Wyatt died, and I still don't have a clear answer. So my internet is lagging because the gangstalkers are playing with it. They come in a live stream and the fake Darnell Williams perk come in a live stream and be like, and we're gonna lag your live stream and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that to you and stuff like that. So the gangstalkers posed as me and caused a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. I wasn't. So I'm wrongfully banned, and this is why I keep getting kicked out of places and stuff, because they're like, oh yeah, we saw your YouTube videos. Like with the hotel that happened, They said, we saw your YouTube videos and you were talking bad about us. And you saw the commotion. I started filming and recording. And, I got wrongfully banned because the stalkers called up and showed the videos and lied on me. And everything like that, and they lie and twist the narrative to make me look crazy or whatever. None of my family would have supported or defended me against being gang stalked. And Derek made that smart ass comment talking about, now you think somebody's supposed to care about you being homeless. Cause I gotta film and record for my safety while I'm homeless. And they tried to destroy my phone and Derek was not trying to stop her. Kateria's like fucking twice my size and big and tall. Bigger than him. Oh. Yeah, my twin sister, I promise you she took Tiara back. And I think Tiara was wearing a green shirt. I don't remember. Tiara didn't say much of nothing, and so my twin sister tried to hide Tiara from everybody. She tried to hide Tiara. And lying to people. Tiara was there. She came outside kind of almost at the last minute and she was quiet and didn't say anything. But if my twin sister has a place to live, excuse me, like all her teeth at the top were orange. Yeah, I mean, she tried to, just like when my phone got robbed by that perp on Father's Day. The perp, he was perping with the red suitcase. And I'm surprised that I have not broken down mentally, well, at least not yet, behind everything that's going on. To have all this family that don't care about anybody. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, telling family business, that when the biological mom Frances died, my twin sister mentioned about Derek and Kateria stole all the money and stole all the family inheritance away from everybody. We all was supposed to get a piece of that, and that Derek stole, and the family was mad at Derek, but they forgave Derek. And Derek supposedly took all the money, and him and the new girlfriend, Kateria was the girlfriend at the time, excuse me, took him and the new girlfriend, Kateria, well now the new wife, and that they bought a new car with it and crashed it like the first day. Yeah. So even in 2018, I think it was, shortly after Blake's dad Daryl passed away, and me, Brandy, Wyatt, and Mark, no, not Brandy, she wasn't there. Me, Ramona, Wyatt, Mark, and Sean, I think. We went to visit the family's resting place and the biological mom, Frances, and all. And Mark and, they weren't mad at Derek about that. They were mad about talking about Yolanda taking all the money from Arthur for herself and not giving the rest of us any of the inheritance money. But they weren't still mad. I'm like, but how y'all gonna, and I said, well, that's hypocritical. How y'all gonna be mad at Yolanda but not be mad at what Derek did kind of the same thing? You know. So what happened? Excuse me. Was Wyatt in the hospital? I heard he was in the homeless shelter. Some people, I first heard, I don't remember who it was, said that Mark walked into the room and found Wyatt dead. First, I heard somebody say that Mark walked into the room and found Wyatt dead and that he died in his sleep. Then I hear that Wyatt was in a homeless shelter and seemed like he got strangled and poisoned by somebody. Excuse me. Exactly. That's what Couturier said. And they don't even have their facts straight. So the family acting like, you know, a pack of wolves for stuff that I'm being falsely accused of. I mean, as I said, the fake Darnell Williams perp probably could have posed as me and made a bunch of troll shit online and then marking everybody. I can't believe this. But then after the funeral happens and I miss out on Wyatt's funeral, I pray that my family, they're the ones who owe me an apology for being deceived. Talking about we read all of your ebooks. And we saw all of your YouTube. Y'all didn't see every single YouTube video that I got. Because if you saw all of my YouTube videos, you would have saw Alex Dupree stalking, following, and harassing me. What do I have 5 brothers, but now 4? But what do 4 brothers left? What would they think about a man stalking, following, and harassing your sister? Thanks so much, y'all. I mean, I don't even know if I could go and oh yeah, and Tiara, I mean, I'm sorry, not Tiara. Kateria kept bullying me and trying to forcefully order me to go across the street and trying to police and tell me where to walk. She tried to tell me where to walk and trying to control where I should walk. And I told Kateria, you don't tell me what to do. And she's probably younger than me. I don't know how old she is. But when I'm like, who are you? Who are you? And she's like, it doesn't matter who I am. I'm like, yes, I need to know who I'm talking to. Excuse me. Oh, who? Excuse me. I'm really confused about today's ordeal. Wait, huh? I'm confused about your comments, misanthropy. So like Kateria was trying to lure me into the house to set me up to get jumped so everybody could say I deserved it. I mean, I didn't even realize that the family felt this way about me. I didn't even realize that they were the fake Darnell Williams perp or somebody. Like, it had to have been him pretending to be me. And Mark just gullibly believed it. If Mark would know how I type versus the people pretending to be me and typing that, and Mark threatened to call the police on me. Hey, misanthropy. Oh, anybody, can y'all please somebody type something? Because did they freeze the chat? I'm about to get off here. Well, I might have to make another live stream. Please, did somebody freeze the chat? Oh, okay. Yeah, she did all that. The stalkers are manipulating the live stream because they don't like me telling the truth. The stalkers are manipulating the live. How they reset my live stream and all my phone, my regular phone data. It's eating up, eating up. Okay. But they try to make it like as if the family lied on me and said that I disrespected Wyatt after he died. And then the online perps were harassing me, talking about, when you call Wyatt Dirty Wanda. I called Wyatt Dirty Wanda when he was still alive. And I didn't know he was gonna die. I mean, with me calling my twin sister, the names I call her, she got her caught following flying monkeys to harass me every day without a break. Oh, okay. No, it's 12:45 here. And my family could care less if I die and they want to kill me. They want me dead. And my twin sister herself maliciously lied to the family. Or they probably misconstrued a lot of stuff that I said. But Kateria also thought that she could try to scare me. But me being wrongfully punished from the family, I mean, as I said, when my twin sister tried to use Wyatt to lie on me and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, they got Wyatt to start the gang stalk too. And I was very angry. I'm like, why would y'all lie on me like that? But it's more like the family is mad at me because I exposed them as all as gang stalkers. Like Derek was perping me in 2000. Like when Blake died, Derek tried to hug all on me, and everything. And then at the funeral, but after the funeral, Derek started to kind of gaslight and play psychological games and trying to avoid me and stuff. Like his demeanor changed like quickly. And then when I saw him in 2017, he was avoiding me and avoiding and gaslighting me. As I said, I tried to get him something for his birthday, and he like snuck behind my back and I don't remember if he threw it away. I don't remember what he did. I think it was some pie that I tried to give him. And him and Katura, they were treating me mean or whatever, Wow. So he told people the obituary and said for people to make comments. And it probably was some of them posing to be me, posing as me. And I tried to tell the family that there were trolls posing as me online. And they think, oh, well, you made videos talking bad about us. So yeah, it's true that you were, trolling Wyatt in the obituary. I never troll people like that. And as I said, Kateria she should have stayed out of it. And I know that if my twin sister was still with China and this happened, China would have ran her mouth. I didn't. And so the fake aggressive Defiance TV perp and whoever associated with him trolling like that and posing as me. And it's like some of the troll comments, the obituary accepted on their website. The funeral home accepted on their website some of the troll comments. And they were making mockery and troll comments. They got accepted, but I'm his sister, and the family probably lied to the funeral home about me. And my comment, this is the second time Boyd Funeral Home rejected my comments regarding a death of a family member. And I didn't put anything disrespectful on Wyatt's obituary. I mean, on the online obituary notice. I don't even know if I could take the risk of breaking down and trying to call Ramona's phone and trying to explain, but they're not trying to hear it. They're not trying to listen to me. But they could go off of, oh, we saw your YouTube videos. We read your books. I wrote those books almost 4 years ago. Those ebooks almost 4 years ago. And the books were not Kateria's business. My YouTube videos are not her business. You know, she's like, we watched all of your YouTube videos. Kateria seems like she's a very dangerous person. How has she never been in jail or prison? And what she did to me. I'm family. I'm family before she's family. And Oh, which ones of what, Miss Anthropy? Oh, which what? My ebooks? I didn't even mention the names, but my first ebook was called Gangstalked and Targeted by the Psych World. I mentioned about my family being abusive and my twin sister also being a perp and stuff. But I didn't mention names in that one. But in the homeless ebook, I think I did mention, first names. But I didn't really mention, I don't remember if I mentioned last names about other people and stuff. But I was documenting my homeless experiences. And which was true. Kateria wasn't there. Mark treated me like shit. The family treated me like shit. But what you mean you read all of the ebooks? I doubt they did not read every single ebook. And Kateria trying to exercise this fake power over me. Like she thinks she got high authority over me. And she should keep her mouth shut and stay out of the family and mind her business. They're only bullying me like that because they figure I'm retarded and can't fight back. I'm family before Kateria's family. And in 2018, Mark was talking about how he can't stand Kateria. But he would never tell her that to her face. But he was gossiping behind her back and saying that he couldn't stand her. He was talking heavily about how he couldn't stand her. But I think the family, they're upset that I found out their perps and what their agenda was. And I think that's why, the true reason why they're mad. But I'm upset that they let Kateria have the biggest mouth. And to try to have a session with me and try to tell me off about myself. And, try to handle me, discipline me like a damn kindergartner. So I cannot even work on any new short stories or stuff to write because now I have another crack phone. And then, as I said, she tried to control or police where she think I should walk and try to forcefully order me to go across the street. And she didn't allow me to walk where I wanted to walk. Excuse me. And the gang stalkers must have known what was going to happen, because after I got out of the Uber, there were a couple of gang stalking trucks with obvious perps following me heavy. I know my family seen my videos. If they saw all of my videos, they saw evidence of me being gang stalked. I'm not crazy. And they probably would manipulate Sean to be mad at me too. Sean wasn't there, I don't think. My vocal cords are stretched from raising my voice and stuff, But I'm gonna get off here for now and take a break. I still haven't eaten or drank anything today. So I'm confused. I don't know if the bottom of my phone is messed up or the whole top of my phone is water damaged. It's like cracked and water damaged. And Kateria acting like as if she was trying to delete delete the video out of my phone, but I still have it. And I'm gonna post it up on my backup channel. I mean, they were all threatening me, and not all of them, but one of the teenagers tried to walk up to me, and I don't know who he was, trying to walk up to me and try to ask me something, and try to demand an answer for something. Misanthropy is the same person as nonsense. Yeah, they tried to jump me. They tried to lure me into the house. They tried to lure me into the house so that they could jump me. Misanthropy, why didn't you tell me you were nonsense? I'm about to block you. Wow, she deceived me the whole time. See, they got so much deception. So many deceptive people. They have so many people trying to deceive me. I don't know who's on my side, and then the first thing people are going to do is call me paranoid. But I'm wondering, why did my twin sister bust out of the house just to confront me? Oh, what you said about my kids. So my twin sister did not and everybody's like, well, Brandy, I know you had everything in good faith and everything. When my twin sister was trying to lure me to come and live with her so she could probably set me up to die or get hurt or get jumped. Oh, okay. My twin sister, she blatantly to my face threatened to kill me today. She threatened to kill me today. They kicked me. And the fake Darnellians pretended to be me and posted up troll things and Mark falsely accused me of trolling on the internet. And I'm like, Mark, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. See, the dad father said, I told you the evil twin is trying to sacrifice you. Be careful. He wasn't the only one to say this. It was quite a few people that said that my twin sister was trying to sacrifice me, and they said this before Wyatt popped up dead. The family wanted to jump me today. Excuse me. And Kateria is a fucking demon. A narcissist demon. And Derek is too. And Mark tried to declare that I'm not welcome or not allowed to, or that I'm banned from the funeral, because my twin sister put that in the family's head. And she was mocking and perping me the other day about Candy being banned from here, Candy being banned from there. Excuse me. So I thought Wyatt was that sacrifice. Oh, you said Wyatt was in a shelter. None of the family tried to take him in, but they care about him. Bullshit. Excuse me. Then other people were coming to me and saying that my twin sister blood sacrificed Wyatt. So you said that she has to do sacrifice to get her 10,000 subscribers back. And so, I mean, when she beat and raped Tiara, that was like a satanic ritual. And my twin sister came out with that. She was not drunk. And she came with that same rage. Excuse me. She was not drunk, and she came with that same rage today at me. And she threatened to kill me. My own twin sister threatened, pretending to be a man. She threatened to got in my face. And I bet you my twin sister wouldn't stand up to Kateria like that. I want to see them two go at it. And I bet you my twin sister would be defenseless and scared. She would be scared of Kateria. Wow. My twin sister was bitter towards me from incidents that happened in childhood and foster care. They turned my twin sister into a gang stalker, and then they turned the rest of the family into perps. And Kateria is probably a perp too. And so my twin sister lied on me. She told a bunch of lies. Excuse me. Thank you. So you said she was too busy chasing Tiara going to Chicago, but couldn't see about Wyatt. That is wrong. She definitely sacrificed him, Candy. Other people were saying that too. And they were warning me before Wyatt turned up dead. Why did my twin sister randomly and suddenly urging for me to come and live with her? And then she gaslit me and humiliated me and gang stalked and narcissistically abused me in that live stream. She was throwing up devil horns and everything. I pointed it out. And she ended the live stream after I pointed out, well, she's throwing up devil horns. She admitted that she was sworn to secrecy to never reveal the actual identity of the fake Darnell Williams perp. Wow, you said she is a demon. She do voodoo. Oh, the funeral's not until tomorrow, and I'm not allowed to go. Well, Wyatt's already deceased. Excuse me. I'm really confused about all this, you know? And I guess I'm going to use up as much phone data as I need to, since the stalkers keep on trying to manipulate the Wi-Fi and try to stop me from, talking on doing the live stream on the Wi-Fi. Excuse me. Kateria had no authority to do to me what she did to me today. And Kateria was threatening me and kept on hammering at those white people across the street and the security cameras. I don't even know if Kateria was going to murder me or just hurt me. But you're willing to go to jail because you're willing to sacrifice your life, your kids, and your career because somebody said, for something that's not your business? Are you really trying to sacrifice? I mean, you're really going to give up your family and your career and everything behind meddling in somebody's business that's something that ain't got nothing to do with you? As I said, in 2018, Mark was saying that he couldn't, like we were at Ramona's house, and Mark was saying he couldn't stand Kateria. And he kept on saying, Katora, whatever her name is. Excuse me. Yeah. But I'm really confused that why did my twin sister bust out the house? Like when they lured me and they were gonna have my own twin sister to fight me. And Kateria was gonna she did put her hands on me. Right. My twin sister lied on me and said I molested Raven, that I molested the dog Pippa, that I molested the foster boy Cody, and was in the closet making donkey noises and thought that shit was funny. And the rest of the family, they're gonna and she lied on me and said I tried to kill Raven. She lied on me and said that I slung Raven under the couch. She lied on me and said that I threw Raven up against the wall. She lied on me and said that I caused Raven that seizure that day. When the day Raven turned 9 months old. Excuse me. And I gotta fight for my safety in my life every day. Every day. And for me to realize that I may not live much longer, this is frightening to me. And none of the family care. And they think I deserve to be punished with no funeral. And last year, the fake Darnell Williams perp was harassing me about death. And telling me, who's going to claim your body? He said, who's going to claim your body? He said, who's going to claim your body when you die? So, like, the fake Darnell Williams perp took someone, a few people in my live stream said that the fake Darnell Williams perp illegally found out their Facebook or Instagram and found out where they work at and lied on them and got them wrongfully fired from jobs. So then he probably put my twin sister up to lying to the family about me and having the rest of the family wanting to fight me. As I said, I did not put those, I didn't even see. How can you falsely accuse me of something I did not see? I did not even see, any troll comments because if I would have saw those comments, I would have been like, look, there's these gangstalkers posing as me and posting troll comments for the obituary. What the hell is wrong with y'all? They didn't tell me directly. I only heard from. They did not tell me directly. Because I don't even really watch my twin sister's videos like that. So I'm hearing from third parties. You're one of them, Gamble. Third parties of y'all saying that, at first they were saying, oh, Candy not invited to the funeral. And now they said, oh, we want you to come so that we can have you, when you come to the funeral, we'll have you locked up in a mental institution and stuff. She is. But the whole family is Satan's toys. I saw Satan today when I saw Kateria. That was the one who wanted words with me. Because Derek didn't even say much of nothing. Derek tried to keep a distance. Mostly tried to keep a distance from me. Well, I didn't see the videos where she directly said, because I thought it was just them bullying. I thought it was my twin sister just bullying me. By saying, you better not come to bullying, like bullying me. But I didn't even realize that the family really don't want me there. Because lies were spoken about me. That's why I can't go. I mean, I'm just like, the family did not tell me directly, because I have not been in the contact the family with the family. I'm hearing from third party people coming in my live stream, and people say don't believe everything you hear. Exactly, and that's what I did. And people in the earlier live stream said go and see for yourself. And I even prayed to God that the family would soften their hearts, even if it's just temporary. You know. But the family hate me that much that they don't even care if I die, or that they want me dead. And y'all, they attempted to murder me, wanted to kill me, and it was the biological mom Frances' death anniversary. Wyatt's funeral's tomorrow. Wyatt's birthday was 2 days ago. I mean, I almost got killed 2 days ago at the Econo Lodge. That girl was going to try to kill, like, everybody's aggressively trying to kill me. But Gamble, it seems like you're perping with the red, though. In your profile, you're a perp. Because I really think Gamble is being messy and fake and playing both sides. And who was in here talking about, the fake aggressive defiance TV perp? And my twin sister was doing sexual rituals on YouTube. I blocked you, Gamble, a second time. Excuse me. I'm talking about they told you not to go to the funeral. I didn't hear from them directly. So now I can't even get to go at all. I mean, the family is mad at me, and the fake Darnellians perp is kicking back laughing. And the trolls are kicking back laughing. I'm 41 years old, targeted and fighting for my life. What time do I have to troll anyone? Now, like, yeah, we saw all of your YouTube videos and read all of your ebooks and stuff. That ain't your business, Canteria. Excuse me. I'm gonna get off here and take a break and come back later. I haven't eaten or drank anything all day. I can't believe that the fake Darnellians he might be the mastermind behind all this and think this shit is funny. But no, my twin sister herself is the mastermind behind all of it. So my twin sister trying to get me to come live with her, that was an attempt at a setup. I might have to even move back out of New Orleans because of this and don't know where to go now. But it's really scary to have no family and no family support or nothing. I'm gonna get off here now. Right now I'm getting off.